Hi there, this is just a taste of things to come in this vlog, which you're going to enjoy. But before we get to that, I just want to remind you guys, I'm in Sydney next Wednesday. The date is on the screen and the details are in the description. I mentioned this because there's very limited time, but if you're Sydney based and you want to come hang out and go to this event that I'm going to, which has other YouTubers, and it's a tech-based event hosted by ASUS, you can tweet me, use the hashtag @me, and if you want to come, we might just be catching up and hanging out. Details are in the description. I mentioned it in yesterday's video. I just wanted to start off mentioning that because there's not much time left, and if you're Sydney based and you want to come along, hopefully I'll see you there. Whoa, we have one of those special days ahead of us, don't we, Gareth?
Yes.
We're doing silly things. And if there's anything we like to do on this channel, it's be silly with dangerous power tools. This is a good idea. So as you can see, we've set up in the garage, and I'm going to be trying to sculpt giant blocks of foam. Originally, I was going to sculpt them with the hot knife tools, which I have for later in the process, but I thought, you know what, like just doing those art material things I was doing like a month ago or so, it was too slow for something like that. Like they work pretty fast, but I mean, look at like the scale, like they're large. But I've got some cut-offs here that I'll use to sort of test the carving process, and I thought, you know what, a chainsaw is going to be faster and it's probably going to be more entertaining. I've got a few props just to look the part. I've got you some headphones, by the way. These are for you.
Nice.
It's probably going to be a bit loud.
Good idea.
Got a workman's hat, so do I look like a workman? There you go. Hard hat. Makes me hard. Oh, this solely for the purpose of looking like a lumberjack in the thumbnail. I don't know if it'll work. Do you reckon? You have to tell me, Green. Get in position. Alright, we're probably going to go with something like this. Something like that. Does it look serious?
Yeah, kinda.
What's wrong? What's OT? Is it over the top?
But that's the way we like it.
Yeah,
though.
it is. So
Yeah.
what's not fitting? Where's the hesitation? Is the hard hat?
I've just never seen you actually look so manly before. I think that's what it is.
I use my electric chainsaw because it's environmentally friendly.
Wow. Oh my god. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom.
I did an opening where I'm like putting tools in the tool belt, and then Gareth had a great idea of putting incrementally more silly things in the tool belt, and the finale is the little bunny. I just noticed the little footsie sort of pop out there. I give him a little pat, and then it's good. Good job, Gareth. But we did make our first cut in the foam just for the intro. We filmed it in slow motion, looks really cool. It also cuts really well. I mean, it's not surprising because it's a friggin' chainsaw and it's foam, but like, feels like the foam doesn't exist. It's awesome. Pretty cool.
So do you even know yet what you're sculpting?
No.
Awesome.
Should I? Should probably figure out something. Alright, so I have to introduce you to someone who, like my wife, is camera shy. So I'm not going to embarrass her by throwing her in front of the vlog. But her name is Dusk, and it's worth mentioning her because she's been a part of our team for a few months now, and she's been a huge help in all sorts of projects like this as well as everything else. So I just wanted to say thank you, Dusk. Everyone say thank you, Invisible Dusk. The reason I feel like I need to mention it is because someone other than me or Gareth is holding the camera, and I feel like it's just going to be this weird mystery if we don't like say what's happening. Right, so recording talking points for the sponsor spot, and we're cutting away to it like a real typical Aussie ad. Except I don't have a deep enough voice.
We'll manipulate it post.
Alright.
We'll put it down. We'll put it down an octave.
Sometimes. I'm not actually using the footage of this. We're just getting the audio from the mic. Sometimes after a hard day, I have to wait.
Stop trying to go deep.
Sometimes you just need to lift your feet up, kick back, and enjoy the crispness and enjoy the crisp sensation of some fantastic mobile game graphics. Ooh. Hey. So he said holding a chainsaw on a ladder, carving foam in the garage. Yeah, so a couple of things. One, Took longer than expected. No surprise there. So we're only half done. I can't really show you how it's gone so far.
It still looks good though.
Do you reckon?
It's taking shape.
I think it is, but it's gonna take us into tomorrow, and we're gonna come in early to knock it out. And then the other thing is, what was the other thing?
And our brains have stopped.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. Anyways, vlog part 2 commences now. It's the next day. We're starting early. I'm tired. How are you feeling, Gareth?
As mentioned earlier, I was super tired last night. Long day yesterday.
Yeah, long day. But we're going to try and knock this out in a couple of hours. And it's looking good. We can't show you what we've got, but what we can do is film a few obscure segments showing me carving things, to show that I'm carving things, but without giving away what I'm carving. Because that's how this vlog works. Making progress. I'm a sweaty boy. Working hardly working. I'm not wearing my...
Got the music playing.
Yeah. Right, I'm about wrapping up on this thing. 2 interesting sort of developments. The first is less exciting, and that is that I've been sweating so much it looks like I've peed myself.
Yeah, looks like.
Gareth. The second, much cooler development is we bought... Where is it? Here it is. We bought a bloody smoke machine. This feels warm. Does that mean it's ready to go? Ready? Hey! Whoa! Yeah. I own a smoke machine. Oof, that sort of works. Alright, now for the next section of the video, we're switching things up a bit. As you can see, I've changed out of my sweaty gross clothes and I'm going for a bit more of a winter vibe because that may be the theme of the sculpture. We can't show it off, but we are now, it's right here, adding just a few little flourishes around the seam from some of these offcuts. And just like that, we're just going to put a couple of these around the space. And it'll all make sense. You'll see. Also worth mentioning, we have a new member to our team. Say hi, Georgia. Hello. So today, Georgia's going to be throwing snow. We're going to do a practice shot. You ready? Go for it. Pew! Okay, so I did it again.
Okay,
that was all 3. That was all 3. Every time I open up a vlog segment, there are 3 things I keep catching myself doing. I go, huh?
Okay, so.
That's it. Okay, so. Right. I edit most of them out, but guarantee it's in every single rule clip every time I open up a vlog.
How else do you start it?
I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to be doing next is the hero shots, and I can't show you anything from here. So we're going to end the vlog from here. Suffice it to say, we're pretending this room is very cold, and it's really not. It's really hot outside. This is the 3rd shirt I've worn today because I sweat the other 2 out. But let's go get some cool footage. That was bad. I
thought you were going to slap me.
I'm like turning to
I thought you were going to finish
We'll
and slap
get
me.
the cool footage is over here, not here. Okay, so